Alright guys, welcome back. Hello, and this is part 2 of Let's Build the Arlen VFW. If you guys saw the last one, we were just placing all the blocks for the walls. That's what we're going to be doing in this one. Is placing blocks upon blocks upon blocks upon blocks. So, that being said, on that note, we're going to get right into it. So, we're placing light gray for the actual drywall itself, and then the ceiling is going to be made of white wool. Then for the floor that you see there, it's light blue wool. The blocks you see in the hotbar are not necessarily ones that are being used right now. So if you're building along, or wanted to, you don't need all this stuff that I have in the hotbar. It's stuff you might need at some point in the build, but it's nothing you need right now. For some of it. Other stuff is kind of needed right now. This video, part 2, will probably be just placing the walls, and then that'll be the end of part 2. It'll probably be placing walls, the interior walls, and that'll be the end of part 2. Maybe. Maybe not, but depends on how fast it gets done. So yeah, if you guys like the show and you've seen something on it that you'd want to see built in the actual town itself that I've not yet mentioned in the other parts of the series, that is a pretty much guaranteed build, go ahead and leave a comment down below of stuff you would like to see built for the town that you have seen on the show. Remember, this is only for the show only, so anything else may not, it will be subject for review for maybe another world. But this is strictly for the TV show King of the Hill, so the only things that would be in this world are things from the TV show. So keep that in mind when making your requests. So we're getting somewhere because I just finished up the wall for the lower floor. If we were to go down and then inside the building, it's dark. And I mean really dark. You look up here, you see nothing in this general area. Let's see what happens if I close this door. Nothing. It still shines through. But we'll get all the exterior wall placed. Then we'll decide how we're gonna do the actual inside of the VFW. But right now, as it stands, there'll be this stuff going up inside it, and then we'll just get this all up, and we'll call that the end of this video. As in, when I say all this, I mean this up to that level. Part 3 or 4 will probably end up being nothing but placing roof. And that's one of the most annoying parts of Minecraft, is you have to place all these different stairs and stuff for the roof. For it to come out the way it calls for in the show, so if you think it looks like a desert, that's probably because of all the sandstone, but I assure you, it's not a desert. So yeah, we'll get the fronts, the sides, and all that stuff roughed in. Hope you guys all had a happy holiday. Now we're just getting down to the back end of this. building. Okay, we're almost done with this building. Alright, we got all the walls done for the exterior. Now, on to more major demands. So yeah, we're just getting this all set up because I'm preparing for placing the drop ceiling into the building. So yeah, we're just gonna end the video for you guys. So if you liked it, just comment, rate, and subscribe to the channel. It really helps out a lot. And thank you guys for watching, and have a good one.